She now takes the helm as anchor of the CBS Evening News. Please welcome Norah O'Donnell.
As many of you know, this is my final evening news broadcast. It has been an incredible 5.5 years.
Norah O'Donnell, the esteemed CBS Evening News anchor, has long been a pillar of strength and resilience in journalism. But behind the scenes, a heartbreaking battle has unfolded. Facing a devastating diagnosis, her husband, Geoff Tracy, has been overcome with emotion. What challenges lie ahead for the beloved journalist and her family? Let's delve right in without further ado. Norah O'Donnell, a trailblazer in broadcast news. Norah O'Donnell has carved an illustrious path in American journalism, marked by her dedication, versatility, and commitment to delivering impactful news. Born on January 23, 1974, in Washington, D.C., she moved to San Antonio, Texas, at the age of 3, where she attended Douglas MacArthur High School, graduating in 1991. She later earned a Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy and a Master of Arts in Liberal Studies from Georgetown University. O'Donnell began her journalism career as a staff writer for Roll Call, covering Congress. She spent 12 years at NBC, serving as a commentator for The Today Show, chief Washington correspondent for MSNBC, and a White House correspondent for NBC News. She also contributed to NBC Nightly News, Dateline NBC, and MSNBC. In 2011, O'Donnell joined CBS News as chief White House correspondent. The following year, she became co-anchor of CBS This Morning, a position she held until 2019. Her tenure on the morning show was marked by in-depth interviews and investigative reporting, solidifying her reputation as a trusted journalist. In May 2019, O'Donnell was named anchor and managing editor of the CBS Evening News, becoming the third woman to serve as the program's weeknight anchor. She also contributed to 60 Minutes and led CBS News political coverage. Her tenure as anchor concluded on January 26, 2025. After nearly 1,300 broadcasts, she transitioned to the role of senior correspondent, contributing to various CBS programs, including 60 Minutes and CBS News Sunday Morning. Throughout her career, O'Donnell has conducted interviews with prominent figures, including every living U.S. president and international leaders such as the Dalai Lama and Malala Yousafzai. In 2024, she spoke exclusively with Pope Francis in Rome, marking a historic first for an American journalist. She has covered 8 presidential elections and reported from various continents, showcasing her dedication to comprehensive journalism. O'Donnell's work has been recognized with multiple awards. She has earned several Gracie Awards, including being named Outstanding News Anchor in 2020.
Just last week, the Supreme Court ruled on a landmark civil rights case that further expands.
And Best National News On-Air Talent in 2018 and 2016. She was also part of the CBS News team that received an Alfred Louis DuPont Award for the network's coverage of the 2012 Newtown Massacre. In 2022, she received the National Press Foundation's Tyshoff Award for Excellence in Broadcast Journalism, the organization's highest honor for a broadcast journalist. O'Donnell's upbringing in a military family instilled in her a deep respect for service and discipline. Her father, Francis O'Donnell, was a doctor and commander in the U.S. Army. This background has influenced her reporting, particularly on military and veterans issues. She is also an advocate for women's rights and has been involved in various initiatives supporting women's health and empowerment. O'Donnell maintains an active presence on social media platforms where she shares insights into her professional endeavors and personal interests. Her Instagram account provides a glimpse into her life beyond the newsroom, highlighting her engagements, travels, and moments of inspiration. On Twitter, she engages with her audience, shares news updates, and participates in discussions on current events. In her role as a senior correspondent for CBS News and a contributing correspondent for 60 Minutes, O'Donnell delivered impactful stories and interviews. Her dedication to journalistic integrity and her ability to connect with audiences ensured that she remained a significant figure in the media landscape. Her transition from anchor to senior correspondent allowed her to focus on in-depth reporting and storytelling, continuing her significant contributions to journalism. Norah O'Donnell's career reflects a steadfast commitment to journalism, characterized by her pursuit of truth, insightful interviews, and comprehensive coverage of significant events. Her journey from a young reporter to a distinguished journalist serves as an inspiration to many aspiring journalists, exemplifying the impact of dedication, resilience, and integrity in the field of journalism. But balancing life as a high-profile journalist isn't always easy.
The organization's CEO says it needs 13,000 people to donate every day.
However, for Norah O'Donnell, a strong support system made all the difference. Here's a closer look at the married life of the renowned journalist. Married life of a success journalist. Norah O'Donnell, a distinguished journalist and anchor of the CBS Evening News, has shared a profound and enduring partnership with her husband, Geoff Tracy, for over 3 decades. Their journey together, from college sweethearts to successful professionals and devoted parents, offers a compelling narrative of love, mutual respect, and collaboration. In 1991, during their freshman year at Georgetown University, Norah and Geoff's paths crossed in a serendipitous moment at the New South cafeteria. This seemingly ordinary encounter laid the foundation for a relationship that would flourish over the years. Reflecting on their meeting, Norah recounted, "Geoff and I met in 1991 in the cafeteria line at New South Cafeteria. It was the first week of school." Geoff added, "So we found the courage and went over and said hi. In retrospect, it's a little unbelievable that I met the person I've been married to my entire life." After a decade-long courtship, Norah and Geoff married in June 2001 at Georgetown's Dahlgren Chapel. Their union has been blessed with 3 children: twins Grace and Henry, born on May 20, 2007, and daughter Riley Norah, born on July 5, 2008. The family maintains residences in both Washington, D.C. and New York City's Upper West Side, balancing their professional commitments with a nurturing home environment. Navigating the demands of high-profile careers while raising a family requires dedication and mutual support. Geoff, a successful chef and restaurateur, and Norah, a leading journalist, have managed to harmonize their professional and personal lives. Norah credits Geoff's unwavering support for her ability to balance her career and family responsibilities, especially during challenging times like the COVID-19 pandemic. She shared an anecdote highlighting the realities of working from home. "I was on a call with someone from the White House, and my daughter was shouting at me that the printer doesn't work." Their partnership extends beyond personal life into professional collaboration. In 2010, they co-authored Baby Love: Healthy, Easy, Delicious Meals for Your Baby and Toddler, a cookbook inspired by their experiences as parents and their passion for nutrition. This joint venture reflects their shared commitment to promoting healthy eating habits among children. Both Norah and Geoff are deeply committed to community involvement and philanthropy. Geoff's restaurants have become integral parts of their communities, and both have participated in initiatives supporting various causes. Their shared values have strengthened their bond and instilled a sense of responsibility and empathy in their children. Despite their public personas, Norah and Geoff have been intentional about maintaining their family's privacy. They have shielded their children from the spotlight, allowing them to grow up in a nurturing and grounded environment. This balance between public engagement and private life has been a cornerstone of their enduring relationship. Over the years, Norah and Geoff's marriage has exemplified resilience, adaptability, and unwavering support. Their journey together showcases the power of partnership in navigating life's challenges and celebrating its joys. As they continue to evolve both individually and as a couple, their story remains a testament to enduring love and mutual respect. In a world where personal and professional lives often collide, Norah O'Donnell and Geoff Tracy have managed to create a harmonious blend of both. Their relationship stands as an inspiring example of how shared goals, mutual support, and love can lead to a fulfilling and balanced life together. Their journey, marked by shared successes and collaborative efforts, reflects a partnership built on a solid foundation of love, respect, and shared values. As they continue to navigate the complexities of their respective careers and family life, Norah and Geoff's story serves as a beacon of enduring partnership and mutual support. How does a celebrated chef, known for his contributions to the culinary world, become best recognized as the husband of a renowned journalist? Stay with us as we uncover the full story. Geoff Tracy, Journey to Chef Stardom and Beyond. Geoff Tracy is a renowned American chef, restaurateur, and author, best known for his significant contributions to the culinary scene in Washington, D.C. and Maryland. With a career spanning over 2 decades, Tracy has established himself as a prominent figure in the hospitality industry, managing multiple successful restaurants and co-authoring a best-selling cookbook. Born on January 23, 1973, in New York City, Geoff Tracy pursued higher education at Georgetown University, where he graduated in 1995.
So I'll still be in the restaurants on a very frequent basis, but it'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
With a degree in theology, his passion for the culinary arts led him to the Culinary Institute of America in Hyde Park, New York, where he graduated first in his class, honing the skills that would later define his career. In 2000, at the age of 27, Tracy opened his first restaurant, Chef Geoff's, in Washington, D.C. The establishment quickly gained popularity, known for its inviting atmosphere and innovative cuisine. Building on this success, he launched Chef Geoff's downtown in 2002, further cementing his reputation as a dynamic restaurateur. Tracy's entrepreneurial spirit led to the expansion of his brand with the opening of LIA's in Chevy Chase, Maryland in 2006. The restaurant, named after his grandmother, offered a menu inspired by Italian cuisine, reflecting Tracy's versatility and commitment to culinary excellence. In late 2008, he introduced Hank's Tavern and Eats in Hyattsville, Maryland, showcasing his ability to cater to diverse palates with a more casual dining experience. By 2017, Tracy was overseeing 4 restaurants in the Washington, D.C. and Maryland areas, demonstrating his adeptness at managing multiple establishments while maintaining high standards of quality and service. Tracy's dedication to his craft has earned him several accolades. In 2009, he received the Albert Uster Chef of the Year Award, recognizing his outstanding contributions to the culinary field. The following year, the Washington Business Journal named him among the top 40 business people under the age of 40, highlighting his entrepreneurial success and influence in the industry. In 2011, Chef Geoff's Tyson's was honored with the Rammy Award for Hottest Restaurant Bar Scene, a testament to Tracy's ability to create vibrant and appealing dining environments. Beyond his restaurant ventures, Tracy co-authored the cookbook Baby Love: Healthy, Easy, Delicious Meals for Your Baby and Toddler, with his wife, journalist Norah O'Donnell. Published in 2010, the book reflects their shared commitment to promoting healthy eating habits.
They are NBC's own Norah O'Donnell and her hubby, DC's own Chef Geoff Tracy.
From an early age, and offers practical guidance for parents seeking nutritious meal options for their children. Tracy is also known for his advocacy work, particularly concerning the free speech rights of restaurant owners. His involvement in various causes underscores his dedication to the broader community and the rights of his peers in the hospitality industry. Throughout his career, Tracy has been actively involved in charitable endeavors, contributing to over 150 charity groups and organizations. His commitment to giving back to the community is evident in his support for various causes, reflecting a deep sense of social responsibility. Outside of his professional life, Tracy is known to be a family man who cherishes time spent with his children and dogs. His personal interests include advocating for the rights of restaurant owners and engaging in activities that promote the well-being of his community. Geoff Tracy's journey from a theology graduate to a celebrated chef and restaurateur is a testament to his passion, dedication, and entrepreneurial spirit. His contributions to the culinary world, coupled with his advocacy and philanthropic efforts, have left an indelible mark on the Washington, D.C. hospitality scene. As he continues to innovate and inspire, Tracy exemplifies the qualities of a dynamic leader committed to excellence in all his endeavors. In January of 2025, Norah O'Donnell announced her farewell to the journaling scene at CBS Evening. But did she really say goodbye? Or is there something greater hidden under the wraps? Let's find out. The final sign-off of a celebrated news anchor. Norah O'Donnell concluded her tenure as anchor and managing editor of the CBS Evening News on January 23, 2025. Her departure marked the end of a significant chapter in broadcast journalism, prompting discussions about her reasons for leaving and the future direction of the program. O'Donnell's decision to step down was officially announced in July 2024. She stated that her tenure would conclude following the 2024 United States presidential election, after which she would transition to a new role within CBS News as a senior correspondent. This move was part of a broader restructuring within the network, aiming to adapt to evolving viewer preferences and the digital media landscape. Several factors influenced O'Donnell's decision to leave her anchor position. One key reason was her desire for a new role. She expressed a wish to take on a different position within CBS News, stating, "After this year's election, I've decided I will be leaving my role as anchor and managing editor of the CBS Evening News to take on a new position at the network." This statement indicated her interest in exploring new opportunities within the organization. Another major factor was network restructuring. CBS News has been undergoing significant changes to address declining viewership and adapt to the digital age. The network's strategy includes transitioning from an anchor-centric format to a multi-anchor ensemble approach, resembling local news broadcasts. This shift aims to provide more engaging and immediate news coverage, aligning with industry trends toward visually immersive reporting. Viewership challenges also played a role in her departure. During O'Donnell's tenure, CBS Evening News faced challenges in ratings, often trailing behind competitors. The network's decision to revamp the program's format reflects efforts to attract a broader audience and enhance viewer engagement. O'Donnell's final appearance as anchor of the CBS Evening News was initially scheduled for January 24, 2025. However, it was moved up to January 23 due to CBS Sports coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. In her closing remarks, she reflected on her 5-year tenure, expressing gratitude to viewers and colleagues. She acknowledged the challenges and triumphs experienced during her time as anchor, emphasizing the importance of journalism in a rapidly changing world. Following O'Donnell's departure, CBS News implemented a new format for the evening news, moving away from a single anchor to a multi-anchor ensemble. John Dickerson and Maurice Dubois were appointed as co-anchors, with plans to feature a rotating team of correspondents.
And you're not doing your job, which is very active, very busy. Are you kind of turtle-like?
Specializing in various key areas. This approach aims to provide diverse perspectives and in-depth analysis on current events, catering to the evolving preferences of viewers. O'Donnell's transition to a senior correspondent role allows her to focus on investigative reporting and special assignments. This position enables her to leverage her extensive experience and journalistic skills in new capacities, contributing to CBS News' commitment to delivering high-quality journalism. O'Donnell's departure is part of a broader trend in the television news industry, where networks are reevaluating traditional formats and anchor roles. Factors such as changing viewer habits, the rise of digital media, and the need for more dynamic content have prompted these shifts. Networks are increasingly adopting formats that emphasize collaborative reporting and adaptability to various platforms, aiming to meet the demands of a diverse audience. Norah O'Donnell's decision to step down as anchor of the CBS Evening News reflects both personal aspirations and the network's strategic direction. Her tenure was marked by significant news coverage and a commitment to journalistic integrity. As she embarks on her new role within CBS News, the industry watches closely how these changes will influence the future of broadcast journalism and the ways in which news is delivered to the public. When tragedy strikes. In the fall of 2016, Norah O'Donnell received a diagnosis of melanoma in situ, an early-stage skin cancer confined to the epidermis. This unexpected news profoundly affected her perspective on health and underscored the critical importance of regular medical screenings. O'Donnell's diagnosis occurred during a routine dermatological examination she had postponed for a couple of years. Her dermatologist identified a suspicious spot on her back, which subsequent tests confirmed as melanoma in situ. This early detection meant the cancer had not yet penetrated deeper skin layers, allowing for more effective treatment options. The news was a stark reminder of the potential severity of skin abnormalities. O'Donnell expressed her initial shock and concern, stating, "I was stunned." This experience highlighted the necessity of consistent medical checkups, even when previous results are normal. O'Donnell's encounter with melanoma transformed her into a passionate advocate for skin cancer awareness and preventive health care. She utilized her platform to educate the public about the dangers of skin cancer and the life-saving potential of early detection. In a candid interview she shared, "It's made me incredibly empathetic and emotional," reflecting on how her personal health scare deepened her connection to health-related stories. She also addressed common misconceptions about tanning and sun exposure, particularly among young people. Recalling her teenage years in San Antonio, Texas, O'Donnell noted, "We were certainly vain, like teenagers can be. It's important to leave the vanity behind."
But it's wonderful to be there, sort of get the first crack at the news every morning, and we say the news is back in the morning.
And care more about saving your life. Her message emphasizes prioritizing health over aesthetic desires. The diagnosis not only influenced O'Donnell's personal health practices, but also affected her professional approach to journalism. She mentioned that her experience with melanoma has made her more empathetic and emotional, particularly when reporting on health-related stories. This personal experience allowed her to grasp the seriousness of skin health, making her more conscientious about conveying the importance of preventive measures in her reporting. O'Donnell continues to prioritize her health by adhering to regular dermatological checkups and advocating for others to do the same. She stresses that medical visits should not be reserved solely for when one feels unwell, but should be an integral part of a proactive health regimen. Visiting a doctor isn't just for when you're sick. We should be visiting doctors when we're healthy, so we don't get sick, she advises. Her story serves as a compelling reminder of the importance of preventive health care. O'Donnell's experience underscores that early detection through routine screenings can lead to timely interventions, significantly improving outcomes. She encourages individuals to remain vigilant about their health, emphasizing that such diligence can be life-saving. Norah O'Donnell's diagnosis of melanoma in situ was a pivotal moment that reshaped her approach to health and wellness. Her journey illustrates the critical role of early detection and the profound impact it can have on treatment. By sharing her experience, O'Donnell has heightened public awareness about skin cancer and inspired many to adopt proactive health measures. Her advocacy continues to influence public perceptions of preventive health care, reinforcing the message that regular medical screenings are essential components of a healthy lifestyle. In the years following her diagnosis, O'Donnell has remained committed to raising awareness about skin cancer. She has participated in numerous public service campaigns and interviews, sharing her story to educate others on the importance of sun protection and regular skin examinations. Her efforts have been instrumental in encouraging individuals to take preventive measures seriously, potentially saving lives through increased awareness and early detection. O'Donnell's personal experience with melanoma has also influenced her reporting style. She approaches health-related stories with a deeper understanding and empathy, recognizing the personal impact such diagnoses can have on individuals and their family. This perspective has enriched her journalism.
Well, you know, good friends with everybody at CBS this morning, but it is a bit of a grind getting up so early in the morning.
Allowing her to connect with audiences on a more personal level and convey the human side of medical news. Her journey has also highlighted the importance of addressing common misconceptions about skin cancer. Many individuals believe that only those with significant sun exposure or a history of tanning are at risk. However, O'Donnell's experience underscores that skin cancer can affect anyone, regardless of their lifestyle or background. This realization has driven her to emphasize that everyone should be vigilant about their skin health and consult healthcare professionals for regular screenings. In addition to her advocacy work, O'Donnell has made personal lifestyle changes to prioritize her health. She has become more conscientious about sun protection, ensuring she and her family use sunscreen regularly and avoid excessive sun exposure. These changes serve as a testament to the lasting impact her diagnosis has had on her approach to wellness and preventive care. O'Donnell's story also sheds light on the emotional journey that accompanies a cancer diagnosis. She has openly discussed the fear and uncertainty she experienced upon learning of her melanoma, providing comfort and solidarity to others facing similar challenges. Her willingness to share these personal emotions has helped destigmatize conversations around cancer and encouraged others to seek support and information. But how did Norah share such heartbreaking news with family and friends? Facing the truth, informing her closest circle. Upon receiving the diagnosis, O'Donnell's immediate thoughts turned to her family, particularly her sister Mary, who is also her best friend and a surgeon. She forwarded Dr. Hale's email to Mary, seeking her medical insight and emotional support. Mary responded promptly, suggesting it was likely basal cell or squamous cell carcinoma, common and less aggressive forms of skin cancer. This initial exchange provided O'Donnell with a semblance of reassurance amidst her growing anxiety. However, as the reality of melanoma set in, O'Donnell felt a surge of fear and uncertainty. She described feeling trapped and overwhelmed, emotions that were evident as she navigated through a crowded store, tears streaming down her face. Seeking immediate support, she contacted her parents, both with medical backgrounds, her father a doctor and her mother a scientist. One of the most challenging aspects for O'Donnell was discussing her diagnosis with her 3 children, twins, Grace and Henry, aged 9, and their younger sister, Riley, aged 8. She and her husband, Geoff, valued openness with their children.
Are alive because of their parents' love for them.
Yeah, exactly.
And decided to inform them about her condition. The conversation was difficult, as the children grappled with the concept of cancer and its implications. O'Donnell reassured them, emphasizing that the cancer was caught early and that she was not going to die from it. This candid discussion, while emotionally taxing, fostered an environment where her children felt comfortable expressing their concerns and asking questions. Throughout this ordeal, O'Donnell's close friends played a pivotal role in her support system. They rallied around her, offering emotional support and practical assistance. This included accompanying her to medical appointments, preparing meals for her family, and providing childcare when necessary. Their unwavering support alleviated some of the burdens associated with her diagnosis and treatment, reinforcing the importance of a strong support network during health crises. In retrospect, O'Donnell's experience underscores the critical importance of regular health screenings and the invaluable support of family and friends during challenging times. Her journey serves as a poignant reminder of the profound impact that early detection and a robust support system can have on one's health and well-being. What truly piqued people's curiosity was her husband's reaction to the devastating news. How did this supportive partner cope with the shocking revelation of his wife's life-altering diagnosis? Geoff Tracy. Reaction to the unthinkable. The unsettling news of her diagnosis not only impacted her personally, but also deeply affected her husband, Geoff Tracy, who became a steadfast pillar of support throughout her health ordeal. Geoff Tracy had been O'Donnell's partner since their college days at Georgetown University. Their relationship, which began during their undergraduate years, culminated in marriage. Over the years, they built a life together that has been built on the foundations of mutual love and endless support for one another. Upon learning of O'Donnell's diagnosis, Tracy's immediate reaction was one of concern and determination. Recognizing the gravity of melanoma, he immersed himself in understanding the disease, its implications, and the necessary treatment protocols. This proactive approach ensured that he was well-informed and prepared to support his wife through every phase of her treatment. Emotionally, Tracy exhibited a blend of vulnerability and resilience. While deeply concerned about his wife's health, he maintained a composed demeanor to provide the stability their family needed. This balance of acknowledging his fears while projecting strength was crucial in creating an environment where O'Donnell felt both understood and supported. Tracy's support extended beyond emotional reassurance. He actively participated in O'Donnell's medical journey, accompanying her to appointments and engaging in discussions with healthcare professionals. This involvement not only provided O'Donnell with companionship during daunting consultations, but also ensured that they could make informed decisions together regarding her treatment plan. At home, Tracy assumed additional responsibilities to alleviate the daily pressures on O'Donnell. Managing household tasks and caring for their children became his primary focus, allowing O'Donnell to prioritize her health without the added concern of domestic duties. This shift in roles demonstrated Tracy's adaptability and unwavering commitment to his wife's well-being. Their partnership during this challenging period highlighted the depth of their bond. Tracy's consistent presence and active involvement served as a testament to his dedication, reinforcing the foundation of mutual respect and love that their marriage was built upon. His actions during this time not only provided practical support, but also offered O'Donnell the emotional fortitude to face her diagnosis head-on. In reflecting on this period, O'Donnell has often credited Tracy's support as instrumental in her journey toward recovery. His ability to navigate his own emotions while being the cornerstone for their family exemplifies the profound impact a supportive partner can have during health crises. Their experience underscores the importance of empathy, communication, and shared resilience in overcoming life's unforeseen challenges. Thank you for watching. If Norah O'Donnell's story and her husband's heartfelt reaction touched you, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share to spread awareness, and click on the cards for more inspiring stories just like this.